like it is with such a tight timeline, if you're hoping to put this on the ballot in November, on November 4th, there's have to be 45 days that needed for mail-out ballots and things like that. So how confident are you in getting this done with such a tight timeline?
Very, and we'll get it done. And the goal is to get it on the November 4th ballot, where other municipal elections are already occurring.
So, Governor, I mean, you basically have to act by the end of this month to meet those timelines. What if Texas hasn't actually done anything by then? I mean, are you just going to move ahead with it anyway as a backup plan?
I'll repeat what I said earlier because it's important, and I appreciate the opportunity to clarify it on the basis of your question. We have trigger component of this effort, so it only goes in effect if it's triggered by action that occurs in Texas.
To be clear, the ballot language says this would not go into effect with Texas's maps or any other state. Is that?
I want to make something clear. The ballot language says nothing at the moment. The ballot language is being worked on at the moment in a process that began a few weeks ago. That process, and I appreciate you highlighting last night, there were a series of additional meetings, and they continue today, and they'll continue over the course of the next few weeks. We're very mindful of the calendar, mindful of what is required. The legislative leaders are deeply mindful of that as well, working with the respective caucuses. The language is being worked on. It's being negotiated. It's being debated within the caucus, and it will be made available in very transparent terms to the people of the state of California that will ultimately make the determination for themselves, what they want for themselves. And that, I think, is what distinguishes our efforts from the efforts in states like Texas.
Will we see that language before the legislature returns?
We have a process that's well established here in the state to engage the legislature in a deliberative process to advance legislation, and we'll maintain the core tenets of that process in an open and transparent way. You know, it's well established in this state that we have rules that distinguish us from other states, including the 72-hour rule for full transparency, and so we'll make things available as quickly as we can on the basis of the consensus that we're drafting.
The